Hello, YouTube. This is more one Imersão. Today Victor don't call me, so I replace him here. I will introduce this platform. The Talk and Talk, it's a platform for immersion in language. Here you could learn and discover new language like French, Italian, German, Spanish, and English. And Talk Talk is a platform for conversation and language, and you could take a safe place to improve yourself and building your confidence in another language. And today, we talk about my pet or my baby. Luis Felipe, can you introduce yourself, please?
You are muted, Luis.
Yes,
Oh
are
my
you
God,
you
sorry.
are moved?
This every time is this. Sorry. Um, 1 second, please. I prepare something for this moment. Okay. My name is Luis, and I live in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. I'm 13 years old, and I'm working as a podcast analyst and a logistics company. In my free time, I'm really enjoy going to the gym and watch series. I also like going out sometimes, especially to eat. I'm really like out to eat sometimes. I think it is.
Where your favorite food now? They will go out.
Oh, I'm really like hamburgers. A big hamburger is my
Yeah,
favorite food ever.
I totally agree with you. I love a hamburger too. And you, Matheus, can you introduce yourself and say your favorite food?
Yeah, yeah.
Out food.
It's a challenge for me, but let's go. Hello everyone. My name is Mateus. I'm 29 years old. I'm married with my Anna, my wife, and I have no children. And I'm a chemical engineer, and I moved from a career to data analyst. So nowadays I'm working as a data analyst at a big energy company, and I like to play games. All my time, my free time, I like to watch YouTube. It's like my TV, and play with my friends and uh, take time with my family, my friends. That's all. I think my favorite food is it's difficult because I love pizza, lasagna. Nowadays, I like too much to eat hamburger, so I like to know new places that make hamburger, and that's it.
Thank you, Matheus. About the YouTube, it's the same for me. I watch all time. So I use YouTube like podcast, I put some YouTube and I listen my work.
Me too.
And guys, I'm Camila. I'm living in Aracaju, Sergipe. I'm 32 years old. I'm working as a product design in an outsourcing company. In my free time, I really like to eat hamburgers sometimes. And I like to watch movies and series. And when I have time, and I like to go to the cinema alone because when I go alone, I really pay attention in the movie. because when I go with some friends, I like to comment the movie. So I say, "Oh, I don't believe she did that," this type of thing. So because that I like to go to the cinema alone. And my favorite sport is swimming because I started swimming when I was adult. So about when I 7 years ago I started to swim. So it's very uh something like I really have proud because after or before that I have fears about water. So I guess what's important to improve my fears, so because that now I love to swim. And that's it. Mateus, can you start the first one? Read and answer.
Okay, let me see. Uh, is domesticating animals pretending they are humans ethical? Uh, I don't understand about ethical. Like, what is humans ethical? I think to treat pets like humans. I don't know.
Yes, yes,
Yes. Uh,
yes.
okay. Um, I think I think no. I think there are different uh, uh, people uh, with different thoughts about it. But for me, I don't think domesticating animals is like to treat like humans because we have different ways to live. So animals, we are animals too, but we have different characteristics, I think. So I think no. I think it's necessary for some people to get a domesticated animal and to don't be alone, to treat to have love with the pet, but no, I think it's not the same thing.
Yes, I agree with you, some parts. And for you, Luis Felipe, you are moved again.
Again and again and again. I'm sorry. Uh, I don't have a personal opinion about this because I don't have children, and I don't have pets. But in my opinion about other people's, I think this is okay, but it's okay for you. You don't put the opinion, your personal opinion about your pet for other people's. Okay? Então, for
Okay.
the person they have one pet and pretend they are human act. Oh, I'm sorry. And I don't know what word posso usar. É, a pessoa pode tratar como uma criança, but no, don't put the opinion for other people's. It is.
Okay, makes sense. I don't have pets in the moment, but I live with another friend, have a cat, two cats, and I have a very kind with them. But I guess I don't have this type of kind with pets. I understand it's a pet, not a child. It's not like the same way I take care my niece, for example, because it's a human. But I guess very strange when the people do happy birthdays or big parties for a pet, because the animal don't understand this type of things. It's not necessary. But I guess about be kind, buy something good for food for this animal. It's a great way to live. But I guess buy a lot clothes, a lot accessories. I forgot this English. I guess it's a little bit strange. Here in the shopping mall, it's very common. I saw some people with this type animal in the carrinho de bebê, I don't know the name of that, but I guess it's very strange. But it's you don't have pets here in this immersion, so I guess we have this problem, and I think it's strange, but we respect that. Luis, can you read the second one?
Okay. How the pet humanization trend is creating new brands and business opportunities. Oh, this is a little hard talking about this, but
If you don't understand, I put in Portuguese now.
okay.
It's the second act. Como?
Eu queria conseguir copiar a pergunta, mas não dá certo.
Então, é como a tendência de humanização dos pets estão criando novas marcas e oportunidades de negócio.
Ok. Um, I don't know because I never talking about this. I I never I don't know. I never have pets, but the places with some things about animals are very big, and I really don't know how can I say this in English. Vou falar em português. A,
Hold on. Go ahead.
as lojas de, de pets têm crescido muito ultimamente. Tem uma que chama Pets, é realmente esse o nome da loja, que ela é gigantesca. É totalmente diferente de tudo que a gente pensa ver sobre animal. Não é aquela lojinha de animal do bairro que vende ração, talvez uma caminha, alguma coisa do tipo. Vende muitas outras coisas. É assim, é realmente gigantesco o mercado que tá acontecendo disso aí.
And for you, Matheus?
And I think this phenomenon, like pet humanization, is creating a lot of new brands and business opportunities because um, day to day, the brands and the business do personalization of the human things to the pets. One thing that is so clear to me is like health insurance. Uh, 10 years ago or 20 years ago, we we don't mind about that a pet have a health insurance like us. But nowadays it's too common because people usually take their money to pets surgery, to health things, to remedies, and this type of thing. So I think these characteristics characteristics that the human have that is that people are transferring to pets and do a lot of new brands and business opportunities. And I know that it's a market that are growing so fast.
Totally agree with you. I guess after the pandemic, this boom was more huge than before the pandemic too. And like Luis said about the pets, I have this place here, and it's very insane the huge of these supermarkets for pets, you know. I guess it's so expensive things, and I guess it's a business very lucrative. I don't know this name for the people invest in that because like pets in the past, pets exist in São Paulo, but now exist in all Brazil. Like come in my city, my city, it's a small city, and have this same virus of become humans and pets. And I guess things of pets, it's more expensive than things for human. I don't know you think about that, but I guess things about pets so expensive.
Yeah.
So I guess it's very more expensive than you have a child, for example. Sometimes I guess the difference is about school because school it's more expensive for child, but I guess another things. But exists crèche for pets.
Yeah.
So it's very things, very specific things. So I guess now adults have pets like kids, you know. Adults without kids have pets like a kids.
Yeah.
I will read the 31. Is it okay to refer to pet owners as parents? This type of thing, I think it's cute because when some people have a picture of family, we have a yellow dog sometimes. It's very classic dog in Brazil, yellow dogs in the pictures. You know, I guess it's important, and some people do like things like that. I guess it's important because it's this thing I agree because it's part of family. It's a part very important in the family. For example, some kids grow up is with this dog or cat because I guess cats live about 10, 15 years, I guess. And I guess it's something very important and memorable for the family, have this type of things. But I guess treat like parent, it's not like a child, you know, it's a parent and the kind, but it's not a kind like a human. It's a part of family, but not a human, I guess. And for you, Matheus?
I totally agree with you. I for me uh the best term is tutor. I like you said, it's cute to say the pet owners as parents, but I think the best way to think is like tutors because they provide the way that the pet um, do the things of the day, like the characteristics, the um, things they do along the day. So I totally agree with you. I'm I I I think it's cute, but it's not the same thing, exactly the same thing.
Yes. And for you, Luis?
I mean, that's okay, but I don't, it's not my practice, maybe. It's not for me. It's a pet, is a cute pet, but it's a pet. Same pet. It is.
Yes, in my case, I have two dogs in my childhood, and the name of the first one was Dog. It's a dog with the name Dog. And was sad because he died very early, and I never forget him or them it because he was so great dog, you know, and I always remember about them. But I guess was that. And the second one was a Dalla, the name, I guess, Dalla. and he lived with me about 3 years, 4 years, and after that she died too. So it sad my relationship with animals. After that, I stopped because I guess it's very sad when we lost some pet, because you have so love for this animal, and the timeline of life of animal, it's very short compared with the human. And I guess this type of pain I don't like in the present. I don't know in the future I have another animal in my life, but I guess it's hard for me to do this. And I guess that's it for me. We start the 40,
No, no.
not. Luis, can you read the 40? Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit tired today. And
No,
I forgot we start
totally okay.
the
No
40.
problem. List some pros and pitfalls of seeing humans' qualities in pets. Okay, I'm going to Google Translation. 1 second.
Oh, I put it with the number after I correct. You couldn't see in the chat the answer or the question in Portuguese.
Okay.
It's more easy.
Ah, yes. I'm I believe no have a pros, but I have a good situations. Would be improvement of economy or the sector and job creation is two situations, good situations about this, but I believe it have no pros.
And for you, Mateus.
I think the best thing is to treat people that are with disabilities or they are not good in the mental health and other health and physical health too. And the pets can be partners. They can be like parceiros to people, and I think it's very good. I usually hear about people that has a pet and the pet helps with the health, but in the pitfalls I think it's like people can be more mm, like impatient with other people because they prioritize their pet. One thing that I already saw is in the mall, people discussing to each other because of one pet. So I think it's a little bit complicated, but can have good things too.
Yes, I'm agree with you some part. But I guess for people live alone, I guess it's important to have a pet, because I guess sometimes I work remotely in my current job, and I guess sometimes when I still alone in my home, it's very sad. And I guess a pet it's helpful for people live alone. In my case, I live with my parents yet, but I guess it's important to have something to share your solitude, so alone, being alone. I forgot this word, but solitude in Portuguese. I guess it's important for people living in this way. But I guess the cons, it's like I totally agree, Matteo said about not know the way to socialization with another human. I guess some people love a lot your pet, have this hard situation in life. But I guess something very positive in have a pet, it's the development, the kindness. So to take care something, so to be responsible for something. So I guess this is the most important part of have a pet. You needed to take care, you needed to put in food, you needed to clean because the pet you don't do that, have a problem or could be die, So I guess this is a great skill to development with pets. So Luis, have some pros about the process of having a pet. Matheus, can you read the last or the next one?
Okay. What's your opinion about throwing birthday parties for our pets, spending more on the well-being, and even holding funerals for them? Uh, like we said, in my opinion, uh, I I didn't think to do this for my personal opinion, but I think there are people that treat like a human, that treat like a baby, and I don't know the motivation of them to do that. But I think if it's necessary for them and they are not doing the bad things to other people, so I don't have problem.
And you, Matheus, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Um, I don't know. Uh, I don't have problem for this because it's not about me. It's, in my opinion, it's too expensive. I don't make sense for me. Uh, but it is about feelings for other people's, and it is very important for his maybe. And I like the people, happy people's. It is a thing for a good thing for them. It's not a problem for me.
Yes, in my city we have a crematorium, I don't know in English, for pets. So in the past, I worked for a TV show of pet. The name was TV Pet. So I discovered a lot of things about this market. And because that's some things I think, oh, it's so insane, this market. I guess about birthday, I said in the beginning of the immersion, I guess so strange. You prepare a cake for a pet, and then you said happy birthday to you for pet. You invite your friends for your pet. I guess it's so funny. But I have some friends did this in the past, but I guess it's very funny. I don't say I never do that because I don't know the future. I don't know if I am oldest people and very lovely for pets. I don't know. I am this kind of people in the future. But now I guess it's so embarrassing to do that for me. I guess about the cremação, these things, it's okay because I guess for your mental health, you needed to say goodbye for the pet. I guess it's important to have this routine of the weight, I guess, the peso of the left of pet, it's sad because it's it's a thing so present in your routine. If you have a pet and he left and died, I guess it's important. But happy birthday for a pet, cake, balloons with the photo, this type of things. I so funny, but I guess so embarrassing. But I guess that's it for me. But I don't know the future. I couldn't pay for my discussing now and do the same. I don't know, but I guess not because I don't like burdens for me. So I don't do that, I guess, in the future. And Luis, you answer that's right. You answer right this question. Yes.
What? Sorry?
You answered this question? Yes, right? Você respondeu
No.
this
Yes.
question? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you read the next one?
Yes. Do you believe that at a certain point pets will behave just like humans, losing part of their animal instincts? No, I don't believe this. I really don't believe this. Pets are domesticated, and with the time, mm, I don't know how can I say this, but I'm I'm read a book about the humans, the sapiens, the name of the book, and in this book it's talking about these animals and with times are domesticated, but it's not possible like to, I don't know, comportar with humans. It's not a possibility.
I totally agree with you. I guess it's about a copy, you know. Sometimes the dog copy the tutor, like the way of sit in the sofa, for example, it's the same, but I guess it's a copy. It's not because the dog think it's a human, you know, I guess. Because I guess the instinct of animals, I guess cats don't have it, but I get instinct of dog. It's more hard because sometimes it's so dangerous to provoke the dogs. Because that I believe I agree too. I don't believe it's possible to become a human. I guess it's about far away distance of your humanity right now. And for you, Matheus?
I agree too. I think we have the same opinion about that because they one thing that I thought in this time is that the pets have their own features. They have their own characteristics, and one thing you said uh, about the uh, sit in the sofa, for example, they do that because they are recompensados, né, about it, and they learn and repeat, but they don't think why about it. I think so. Uh, we have a lot of human time in humanity, and they don't change these features. So I think it's not possible.
Yes, I agree. The 80 now.
The
Yes,
seventh,
the 7. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Are pets here to entertain us or becoming miniature humans? I guess anything here because I guess animal it's not entertainment. It's about company for me. I guess it's not about entertainment. We do in the circles, right? It's not about circles petty, because I guess in this case it's very suffer the animals in the circles. But I guess for me, it's not entertainment, it's a company. And we said in the last question about the become a human. I guess it's impossible, like you said. It's impossible because I guess you don't think it's about copy, like I said before. And for you, Matheus?
I agree. Entertain. It's too much, and becoming miniature humans too. So I think it's the medium thing, like to be a company to people that needs. We have pets that guide blind people, so it's fantastic too. And I think it's
And for you, Luis?
Oh, pets does it is entertainment? No, in my opinion, are company for humans. I mean, are not the miniature humans. It's a company. Just it is.
Yes, I totally agree. Matheus, can you answer the nine one?
okay. The eight or the nine? Uh, I don't
Oh,
know.
the eight, right? The eight. I jumped. Sorry.
No problem, no problem. Uh, is it right to exploiting our pets for entertainment in social media, even though they can't consent to being put in the public eye? Mm, let me think about that. Uh, let me see. I think it's not good because uh, pets they are not. It's not the purpose to have a pet to exploit them and and put them in social media to entertain other people. I think, and not only in social media but in real life too. We have a lot of cases like circo and other things that the animal is domesticated to satisfy the human purpose. So I think it's not okay. And if it's a part of the human being, if it's a part of the day a day of the people, they are present in social media, but not to entertain other people.
Yes, I'm totally agree. And for you, Luis?
Oh, it's not okay for me. It's not cool. This is pets are not entertainment and never. But I have a difference and entertainment and exposition maybe because but maybe I don't use my animal for entertainment in the social media, but I take a picture with my pet and put in the social media. For me, is that okay? But not for entertainment. I think it is.
Yeah, I totally agree. Because I watched some videos about monkeys in the social media, and I guess some people have a monkeys and do the about daily in the social media, and some psychologists about animals understand the stressful of these animals because he have a sad eyes, and I guess it's not funny to watch this type of thing, but I guess on Instagram it's very famous. This type of animal, like birds too, have this type of thing. It's a training and this act is similar humor. I guess it's so insane because I guess in this case it's a bad act, maltrato, né? Do nome, for the animal. And like Matheus said, I am totally totally disagree with this type of thing because it's okay, like Luis said, take a picture and put in your social media, but you build a social media for only the pet and take all pictures all day of your pet. I guess it's very strange and it's not necessary because some case the pet don't like that, I guess, because it's very uncomfortable to do that, I guess. Take a pictures all day. The pets needed to take a walk. Uh, you play with a ball, this type of things for animal, it's great, but become an influencer. It's very strange in your country, this culture, I guess. Luis, can you read the last one? We finish all the questions. Oh,
I'm
happening
looking.
again. Are you mute?
And again, I'm sorry. To love our pets is to accept them as they are. But pet humanization has become a growing trend as of late. Are we pushing the boundaries too far? Yes, and in my opinion, yes, but it's new times now, and for me, it's to accept other people's have other choices about your pets, and for me, it's some respect about this. I don't I don't know how can I say this. It's not okay for me, but it's my obrigação to respect choice of the other peeps because are not new times.
Yeah, I agree with you. And for you, Matheus?
I think we are pushing the boundaries too far. Yeah, because like I said, we see nowadays people discussing to each other because of attitude, and I think it's it's a problem about the boundaries. We have straightened a lot the boundaries, so we have to people with different opinions to convive with the this aggregation to the pet of every part of the day of a human, and I think uh, this can be harmful to people. So I think we are going into uh, a bad way about that.
Yes, I agree. I guess the most sad about that it's because the people treated the pets like human. They couldn't see homeless with kindness. I guess this is the most bad part because they act with pets different with another human, like we said before about the treatment and the socialization. And I guess when you lost your kindness of human, you lost your humanity too, like I guess. Because it's okay, you have kindness for your pet. It's important because you choose to become a tutor of the pet. But I guess it's important to have kindness for all people too, because people it's important. And I guess this is a part more strange about people have the pets like godliness. I guess this is the problem of to kind pets sometimes. Guys, we have time yet. I think one question, it's aleatory, it's not about pets. What the better movie you watched this year? Luis, go ahead. This year, 2 months, in these 2 months. And why, please? Oh, you are moved.
Oh, and in my job, I'm always are moving my calls. It's very normal for me, but it's not okay. I'm sorry. And I think it's very hard. In this year, I don't watch a lot of movies. I watch a series, really. The
Choose a
Yellowstone.
series. It's okay. Film is a
It's okay?
series. Okay.
Okay. I watch the Yellowstone in the Netflix. It's a good series talking about the Montana and the US, maybe. I forget. It's about Montana, it's about cowboys and a lot of other things in the in this moment. It's very interesting. And
You
I
talk
watch
about
it.
cowboys. You watch Westwood. It's about hobos. You watch it?
No.
Oh no. Okay. It's great series too. But go ahead.
And I watch in this year and now Naruto. It's very good.
Great choice. I start to watch Jujutsu, but I don't finish the second one. Did you watch it? Jujutsu. It's an
Yes,
anime too.
yes. I'm watching 2 episodes about this that
Okay.
is very big. It's a
Yes.
lot of
It's
histories.
huge series. Yes. And you, Mateus?
Uh, I usually don't watch a lot of movies and series, but this year I watched a film called Deepwater Horizon. It's about a oil and gas platform, and I'm chemical engineer, so I loved the film, the move. They moves traz uh, came with the important safety actions, the importance of safety actions in job. So it's not only a good move about the actions, but they have a message about safety actions in in work in job, and to put safety first because it's like a business company came to test the oil and the oil exploration, and after that they move out and other company came to explore the oil. So the company that came that have the oil in this area are pressionando the other company to go fast and do things more fast because it's late, and the oil platform exploded and a lot of people died. So it's a good movie for me.
Can you repeat the name? because I work with the oil and gas company.
Deep water horizon.
Deep
Horizonte
water.
profundo.
Okay.
I didn't uh I didn't catch that you you work with oil and gas.
Yes, I work for a product in oil and gas company. So it's a monitoring system for mooring of platforms offshore. So the platform in the sea, we have this line. So we monitor if it's something broken. We have some alert in the
Oh,
application. So it's
the
very
move the
different
move will
thing.
be perfect. The move will be perfect.
Yeah.
The move will be
Yes,
perfect for you.
and for me, guys, I start to watch Severance, the second season. It's Ruptura in Portuguese. So I don't know you know about. So it's amazing series. It's about you have two persons in your mind. The Severance one, it's a work. The Severance two, it's a personal life. And you don't know what's happening in the personal life in the work and then you don't know what you work in your personal life. So it's very amazing series. And the movies I watched was I'm Still Here. So it's the Brazilian movie. It's amazing movie, and I hope so. Fernanda Torres win this Oscar. And that's it, guys. We don't have more time. We have 3 minutes. I put here the survey for Vito. If you have some insights of them for him, you couldn't answer this survey. And that's it. Did you like this immersion? Oh, and I have an invite. I have immersion all Tuesday in the same time. It's 8 p.m. too. Tuesday, I don't know, Tuesday, I guess, I forgot Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay.
But it's all Thursday, 8 p.m. And I invite you to being the next one because I will talk about talk alone, the importance to talk alone. So that's it.
I know a lot of this.
Yeah, me either. That's
Okay.
it, guys. Have a good night and thank you for
Thanks.
coming.
It
Have a
was
good night.
amazing. Good
Bye.
night. Bye.